Yep. Y'all see what's going on, boy? Look, we out here in Projects, boy. Look, and we out here in the snow. That's when you know you want something. When you're willing to come out here, any weather, night or day.
That's right.
Vacation,
That's right.
on vacation days, holidays, birthdays, Christmas. We outside, man. We outside. Look, it's an honor to meet you. Bro told me who you was. You gonna be all right with that walk over here in the snow?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, we right here.
We right here. We ain't going nowhere.
Stay right here. So.
Let's get to know you a little bit. What's your name and your age and where you from?
Okay, my name is Tiffany. I'm 48, and I'm from Jersey.
You from Jersey? Brick City. She from Newark.
City, 973.
She from Newark.
You already know Newark, born and raised.
You're raised in Newark too?
Born and raised.
So what bring you to North Carolina?
Okay, I moved down here. Just get a little better, like slow down, you know. New York was real fast for me, you know. I was moving too fast. You know? I wasn't messing around. So I got down here. I met this guy 2014, and he told me, you know, he used, and we said, you know, he cleans himself up. Mm-hmm. So I didn't judge him, you know. I said, well, you know, I talked to him. You know, we kicked it. One day I went on to visit him. He was getting high. I was going through a little stuff with my family, so I said, well, let me hit that. I ain't know nothing. I couldn't control. I ain't had no control. I didn't know that.
The consequences behind it.
Yeah, I didn't know the consequences. Ain't no rules to this shit. Ain't no instructions to this shit.
That's
so
right.
You had to learn. You gotta learn. If somebody really told me the first day I did this shit, I wouldn't know. But I had to go through so much. Go through a lot.
You have to learn from experience.
Yeah, they say practice the boss. And true that. Because I see when women degrade themselves. See, I know my, but I know when women degrade themselves. And then they, you know, because motherfuckers be like, suck my dick.
Right.
For this shit.
Right.
Make me come. So I can get these crumbs.
Hold on. You say make me come so I can get these crumbs.
So I can get these crumbs. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, yeah, that won't give you shit. And you be like, what? I gotta work for this?
Right.
Nah.
Have you ever got that low where you did that before?
Nah, yeah. I'm gonna say I did. You know, I ain't gonna say I did it all the time or consistently.
Right.
But I have caught myself, you know. Like, nah, ain't. You trying to disrespect me? You trying to, you know?
Right. Do you feel like they disrespecting you, or do you feel like you're disrespecting yourself?
I felt like I was self-destructing myself, and they was this.
They were taking advantage of your situation.
Yeah, they was taking
advantage of your vulnerability.
They were figuring because they think they can control you. People think they can control you with this drug. Like, crack is the boss, and I'm going to say I'm real shit. Just like they say in the rooms and you get clean. Step one, admit that you were powerless over this drug and your lives have become manageable. If you can admit that shit.
That's the first step.
Yeah, that's the first step.
Let me ask you something. You left Newark because it was too fast, and you left there with no addiction. You came to a spot. You came to Greensboro, North Carolina, thinking it was slow. You're gonna be able to get on your feet. It's a slower pace, and you picked up addiction that's been hunting you for the last how many years? How many years you been on?
Since I was 40.
40. How old are you?
48.
Okay, so you last 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Since 2016.
Since 2006. So you were 40 years old before you took your first hit.
Mm-hmm.
What was that experience like? The first time you hit it?
I had money. I was living in Portland. I had $900. And I was holding on that little money.
Mm-hmm.
This was that first hit. $900. Going up in someone's calling dope man. Every fucking 5 minutes. I ain't know. I was, man, every 10, 20 minutes. Because who taught me was a monster. The person who introduced me to this shit really
was a real thing.
Stone cold monster. Man, when I say a monster, ooh-wee. But now glad, I was with him for 5 years and he didn't show me, he didn't tell me, nah, you don't want to get on that shit, you don't know what this shit gonna take.
But by you being 40 years old, you lived through the crack epidemic where you done seen it take so many people down in Jersey and everywhere you go. So why would you still do it?
I despise crack. I despise motherfuckers that use my first rap. I like to rap. I write.
You know how to rap?
Yeah. My first rap was "Don't buy crack. It makes you whack. It makes you dizzy inside. It don't do nothing but lose your mind. This when he robbed, lost his job. Fuck coming in high. He bought a 20-piece, said he almost died, but he was just saved by the bells. And if you buy that crack, you'll go to hell. You go to jail. Leave that crack alone. Your life will soon be gone. And that's
right.
True.
That's true. That's bars.
That's true.
That's true. Everything you said right there was facts. Facts on facts on facts.
I used to be young. I used to be like 14, 15 years old. I used to be like, Grandma, I seen the baking soda in the spoon in the bathroom. I used to tell on my aunts and shit. And I didn't understand. I didn't understand, but I understand now. And I think God had to take me through something because of despise the people who did that.
That's a fact. Let's talk about some of the things you lost behind your addiction.
My kids.
How many kids you got?
I got 4, but my 2
youngest
came down here with. We young. They 16 and 4. My son will be 14 next month, and my daughter just turned 16 last month. And they're in foster care right now.
Right.
And behind this shit, one thing, I never left my kids with motherfuckers. I didn't trust people. So they were always with me through my addiction. If I was losing somebody else got high, they sat in the living room, I went in the room and closed the door. I used to come out the room. Mommy, what you looking for? I'm looking for my change. Want me to help you find it? Yeah, we're looking for my change. For the last 8 years.
So you lost your kids. Let me ask you something. I gotta ask you about your walker. When you came down from Jersey, was you on a walker?
Nope.
How you end up on a walker?
Strokes. I had 4 strokes.
Damn. High blood pressure?
High blood pressure.
What led to your strokes? Was it drugs?
Drugs, cocaine.
Drugs kept you from taking care of yourself like you're supposed to. Mm-hmm. So you kept on having stroke after stroke after stroke.
Wasn't taking my medicine. Just keep going. To this day, I'm still not taking my medicine. I don't know why
So after 4 strokes, you still doing the same thing?
Yeah, I'm still doing the same thing. Still want it. Still like the taste. Still. And it's like, you know what? What's so crazy about it? Because I had to learn this shit on my own. So when I learned it, and when I first 5 years of smoking this shit, I was going nowhere fast. I didn't know the taste. I didn't know what to look for. I burned it up. I abused it. I was using it and abusing it. So when I got with the other guy, after that guy, he kind of was my teacher. You know what I'm saying? He taught me how to smoke this shit. He taught me how to treat this shit. Stop abusing this shit. Know my worth. Even though I'm doing it, know my worth. And, you know, now I know how to manage. Your life is never gonna be manageable when you're on this shit. But at the same token, your mind could get on a level where it ain't all about this all the time. You know, you can go to sleep with rocks in your pocket. I can go to sleep with rocks in my pocket. Right. Wake up with a wake up. Before I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? When I first started, and the person who taught me didn't teach me that.
So you feel like you're slowing down a little bit. You ever came to a complete stop before?
Yeah, I went to a program, came to a complete stop. They keep me at the program. Well, they said, you know, they had to close the program. We had to leave. So I ended up going to the motel, and staying at the motel, it kind of made me relapse.
Right, because a lot of them motels be in drug-related areas. People be hustling at the motels. Mm-hmm. A lot of people that you know ain't serious about the program. They be there just for somewhere to stay, but they still be going out there bringing dope back to the motel. Yeah. So it's like they put you back in the environment with all the dope there, trying to keep you clean.
So I was clean from dope, but I kind of weaned myself off of dope and smoked weed to like you know.
Just keep,
Just
keep your mind a little something.
Yeah.
You try to use weed as a way to wean yourself off the hard.
Out of the the cocaine, because and it to this day right now I probably could stop. I just need weed all the time. I gotta stay focused. Like somebody just gotta keep me focused on. Oh, we just gonna smoke weed. We gonna smoke this crack.
Good morning, young lady.
But,
hey, so let me ask you something. Serious question, serious answer. How do you feel about yourself?
Some days I don't want to live. Some days I don't even care. Some days I don't even want to get up. Some nights I don't even go to sleep. I'll be up for 3 or 4 days, zoned out, walking dead. I used to be so pretty, and when I look at it, I see this shit, deteriorate people.
Hey, sweetheart, what are y'all doing?
A YouTube video about you. Why you ask me?
Okay, because you were standing in the yard. I just wanted to make sure everything was on the
Nah, we good.
All right.
Okay. All right, you have a good night.
What was I saying?
You were saying some days be better than others.
Yeah, some days I feel down. Some days I don't want to get up. Some days I don't want to eat. I let this shit really deteriorate me, deteriorate my character, deteriorate my appearance. And this guy told me, what this guy told me? He said, well, at least you got all your teeth. You always say that. You got all your teeth.
Right.
And
a lot of people don't got their teeth.
A lot of people ain't got their teeth.
That's right.
Yes.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So let me ask you something. You got any mental health issues?
Yeah. I got mental health.
You got any medication for it? Or is that one of the medications that you don't take?
And one medication you don't take.
Yeah. A lot of people. The system is designed to try to put the type of help they want you to have. To try to say, hey, just do this A, B, C, and D, and you get clean. But I'm asking you, what would it take for you to get clean? What type of help do you feel like you need?
I would go away. Go away for more than 30 days. Get away from here. And when I relocate, I don't want to be in the hood no more.
You don't want to be around the same thing you're trying to get away from.
People, places, and things, they have to change everything. Environment, where I live. I give this all up just to be happy. I give all this up just to be happy, just to be clean, just to be serene, just to have my life back.
Right. You say you do all this just to get that happiness back you had before the addiction. A lot of people think they know about addiction. From the outside looking in, they try to tell people who got addiction, hey, why don't you just stop so you can get your happiness back?
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
So
what happened overnight?
So for the people that don't know about addiction, that think they do, what would you say to them about
it's not
addiction?
Easy, and it don't happen overnight. You can't judge people because you know what they going through. You don't know what they have been through. Some people try to just like a outage,
try to escape
away from
reality.
Yeah,
escape the pain.
Away from reality. Yep.
Right. Right. Man, that's powerful.
Yeah. Sometimes you be in another zone.
Whole nother world.
I take my hit. I tell motherfuckers, I'll be back. I'm going above and beyond.
Above and beyond.
Look, don't fuck with me, don't mess with me, don't say shit to me. I'll be back. When I come back, I'll holler at you. But I'm going right now,
Listen, what's your name again?
Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany, it's a whole lot more I want to get to know about you. I want to start from your childhood all the way up, but we're going to take it for another video because it's cold outside. You ain't got no gloves on out here in the snow. But before we end this interview, say something to the youth. Tell the youth why they should never choose this lifestyle.
It'll take over your life. What you think this is? You think this good? It's not. You need to just listen. Take heed. When they say no to drugs,
they mean that. They say it for a reason.
They mean it. Say no to drugs.
That's right. God bless you, Tiff.
All right.
Peace.
God bless you too.